Today is 5/22/2015 at 8:25 a.m. on a Friday.
I like big butts, big and precious butts. Ooh. Oh.
This will be my first set of push-ups today.
That's 50 big ones. That's 50 big ones. 50 push-ups. And I've been playing that free Lotto thing. There's a free, what's it called? It's called free Lotto. You play 6 games for free. I think it's just a scam. Just another scam. When it's free. What they really promote is so you don't have to keep going to the free Lotto site every day and playing your 6 games. They want to charge you and say, they pick them for you every day instead of you having to go to the site every day. That's just a scam. And when you go to the site every day and play all 6 games, or play 1 game or whatever games you play, there's all kinds of advertising on there. And they even try to trick you. They try to, they put the advertising where you're supposed to play the game at and stuff. They try to trick you. And they go into their advertising. Why? I mean, if you're going to get tricked, are you going to even think about doing anything with the advertisement? I don't think you will. But that's the free Lotto site. I mean, this is a big scam. They say how many million or billion they get away. There's a lot of scams out there. The biggest scam, and the biggest scam they have is, that I know of, is, and they said they'll give you even 1% a day on your money. You buy $10 contracts, or you buy $10 $10 things. I don't know if you call them contracts or not, but it's 1% daily on your interest. So 0.01 times $10 or $100 or $1,000 or $10,000 that you have, it adds up to a lot of money. You can become a millionaire with just probably less than $1,000 in 6 months. I've seen up to 6%. They'll give you 6% daily. It just ain't gonna happen. Justin Page did it for a while, and then he moved outside the United States, and then they didn't pay anybody, and then it switched hands, and I think it switched hands like 2 or 3 times. Different owners. Now they're saying they're paying, but I doubt it. I lost about $400 there. I doubt it. anybody who pays you like that probably isn't going to pay you. If they do, they're just paying to get a bunch of other people to join until all them other people join, and they'll just dump the site. And as long as they're outside the United States, they can get away with that. Because when you're outside the United States, you're outside the United States law. And that's where the Zeke Rewards went wrong. Because they had a Ponzi going, where they only paid a few people. Those were called the winners and the losers. And there was $300 million involved. And they were saying that the winners had to pay all that back that they had. And some of them made over $1 million on it. I'd just skip state. Or skip the United States and go somewhere else. And they couldn't touch you. But there ain't no way. Even if you had $50,000, which was, most of them had made at least $50,000 on the money. They ain't gonna pay that back. There ain't no way. They ain't gonna see that again. Most of them bought homes, cars, and luxury shit that depreciates, 10,000 once you drive a car off the lot, or something luxurious, it depreciates. And the car, and like if you bought a house, then you have to sell it, and you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do all that shit. Oh, you know me. I'm Dan. Same time, same channel. See you then.
Today is 5/22/2015 at 1:18 p.m. It's on a Friday.
And I'm going to do my push-ups for the second time. There's my 50 big ones. Geez, I was watching a video on YouTube of the one and only congestional twins, where they have two heads, a head, and they have she has two lungs, and she has two lungs, and she has a heart, she has a heart, she has a stomach, and she has a stomach. They have one vagina, and two legs and two arms. They were born with 3 arms, but the arm was in the back, and they just took it off. And so they got 2 arms and 2 legs. They're Abby and Brittany. Very special people in one body. They're very coordinated. Wow. And they're ambidextrous, where they're left and right-handed both. So I think they'd be able to juggle good. I mean, if I were them, I'd be trying to get into Hollywood, because they get the stairs already anyway. So, that's part of what the Hollywood people, some don't really like about being a star. And So that's normal not to like that, sometimes. But wow, they can make a lot of money. They could be in Hollywood and be stars. Get a star in Hollywood, get a Globe Award. Just depends on what they can do. If they start out juggling and dancing, they like to dance. So they already got the dance. I don't know if they can sing or not. That'd be great. That'd be cool if they could sing. That'd be wow. Because that's part of Hollywood. You gotta dance, sing, and possibly play an instrument. That'd be another thing. Have them play two instruments. Have her play the guitar, one of them, and have the other one play the drum, maybe, or drum. Because it depends really. Depends on what they like, But they can do anything. It's really amazing. It's amazing. I like it. It's amazing. And if you guys are watching this video, I want to say happy birthday to both of you. Abby and Brittany, both. You guys are special people. And you should keep up to date every couple of years or every year on YouTube and how you guys are doing. They graduated high school and then they graduated college at 22 and I think they were 22. Then 12 is 2000. They were born in 1990, and it's 2012 when they graduated college. As they got degrees, they both got degrees. And they're both able to drive. They both got driver's license. They got that back when they were 16 years old. But they're both able to drive, and they both got degrees in college. And last video I saw, they were going up for 2 interviews for being school teachers. That's like the poorest profession. I mean, you're not going to make no money in being a school teacher, where you could make a lot of money in Hollywood, but it just depends on what you want and what you want to do. I look very seriously on Hollywood. Shoot, man, especially if they can sing or even play an instrument. The requirements, really the main requirements for Hollywood is you're able to sing and dance. And then something other than that, like an instrument or being able to juggle, is just a plus. It's all just a plus. But if you can sing and dance, bam, you're in Hollywood. But like Suzann Boil, she was 43 years old before she got discovered. 43. And she's got a hell of a voice. When I heard her sing, wow. It was amazing. Suzann Boil, wow. She's a beautiful singer. I mean, she's not all that great on looks and that, she's a little overweight and she ain't on the pretty side, she's a little overweight and not on the pretty side, but, she's got a hell of a personality. and she can sing. God, she's got a beautiful voice. Wow. That was so remarkable. I mean, because how in the hell did she get to 43? And she sings in a choir. How in the hell could she get to 43 and not be discovered? Man, with that voice, shit. She was a millionaire overnight on YouTube. Or on Star Search. I think it's America's Got Talent or something like that, or Britain's Got Talent. Britain's Got Talent. But after that, she was a success. She was a success. I think she made her first album within the next 6 months or 6 weeks or something like that. Wow. Talk about a success story. You talk about Suzann Boil. Wow. That's one killer lady, man. It's wow. But back to Abby and Brittany. Wow, they're remarkable by themselves. Just being themselves, they're remarkable. Shit, they can ride a bike. They even showed riding a tandem bike with another person in the back. They were in the front steering and had another person in the back on a tandem bike. Wow, that's a feat in itself. And driving, man. See, with Abby and Brittany, poked on this side to get need a shot or something. Well, she'll feel it on this side, but she won't on this side. So if she gets a shot, she'll feel it on this side, but not on this side. And they're all independent inside, except for the vaginal area. It's all independent. Their mind's independent. Their neck and throat and their lungs and heart and liver, and it's like one body. It's like one body on each side, and they're pressed together. They're totally separate people. It's wow. But I'd go for Hollywood. If I were them, I'd be in Hollywood like that, man. Those two girls are smart enough to do that. They'd be great actors. And I mean, there might not be movies, for a person with, it's got in two bodies and two heads. That might not be that great, but there I'm sure there's something in Hollywood, man. You can make millions, if not billions, on. It depends if they can sing or dance or shoot. They'd be act all by themselves. Wow, yeah. And they got two stomachs, they got two hearts, they got two livers, two lungs. Shit, they got two of everything. All except for the vaginal area and their butt. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know. They might have. I don't know. I think they only have one rectal or one anal. I think. So it's the two organs, the anal and the vaginal area, are the only one things they have. Everything else they got two of. Two sets of eyes, two noses, two mouths, two heads, two throats, necks. All the way down, man. It's two, except for their legs. Their legs, they got two legs. It's just this half has this leg and this half has control of this leg. And they control them perfectly, man. They're like better than this one person controlling. So I think juggling they could do if they practiced at it. And I just add another plus to their routine, in Hollywood. But I'm Dan. Same time, same channel. Man.
Today is 5/22/2015. It's on Friday at 7:59 p.m.
Third time. My glass is down here. Oh, that's right. There's 50 good ones. Okay ones. 50 okay push-ups. I was watching on YouTube again. Jonathan Harris. Dr. Zackery Smith on Lost in Space. He's like the best actor ever. He made up his own lines to keep his job. Wow. What happened is Irwin Allen made a deal with Dr. Smith that as long as he can write in his part to Lost in Space, he'll play in that episode. So he was in 83 episodes. He took over the show. They say he took over the show. Then Will and Robot. So it's really Will, Robot, and Dr. Smith made that show. The other characters were just normal characters, but they're all good characters, all of them, including Angela Cartwright and Martin Christian and Billy Mooney, Dr. John Robinson, and West. Yep, he must have died. West must have died, because he wasn't on the last reunion. There was only four of them. Billy Mooney, Martin Christian, Angela Cartwright, and June Lockhart. So there was Penny, Will, Penny, Will, and Judy, and Maureen, Penny, Will, and Judy. That's all. That's all that's left of them. Lost in space. Too bad people have to get old. Dr. Smith died back in 2003, I think. It's either 2002 or 2003. I was shocked when I heard that, because he was doing so great. Dr. Zackery Smith, man, and I knew he was a great actor. Hell, I used to watch him every time Lost in Space came on, plus on the Twilight Zone and Land of the Giants. He's known for over 500 appearances. He's a wow, man. And he faked his first resume, saying he did this, that, and the other thing. That's how he got his foot in the door. He's a smart man. He wrote his part on all the Lost in Space. He wrote in his part. So he's a writer too. Don't kid yourself, man. Dr. Smith was a smart dude. Well, I'm Dan. Same time, same channel.